Welcome back to Supremely Black Podcast. This is your boy D Rose. Man, we're gonna jump right into the topic. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday out there. So Governor Greg Abbott in Texas has now stated, I think this was maybe Friday or Saturday, that any rape victim can actually take the morning after pill, which is we know as the $40, $50 spent Plan B. So Texas, for those who don't know, had pretty much stated that abortions are illegal after 6 weeks. Once they have established that there is a fetal heartbeat, of an infant heartbeat rather, that you cannot have an abortion. So a lot of women don't even know that they're pregnant at this particular time. So of course you will see right side is saying pro-choice, the other side is pro-life. I don't really get into that because at the end of the day, I'm a man. I don't want to have or ever be in control to make a decision of what a woman could do. Now, morally, I think that goes to whatever's the decision that you and the man make, because once you all lay down, you know that you're able to create a kid, right? But I just think it's bullshit that they have these rules or laws in place that are going to prevent people from being able to do what they want to do with their body, right? Or the decision that both parents have made. Because me personally, I don't think if you're mentally unstable, financially unstable, that you should be birthing a child. It's hard enough out here. There's enough bullshit going on that if you don't have two willing parents that are wanting to do anything, then that ain't really what we should be doing in that. You know what I'm saying? So prevent that. But as of, like I said, Friday or yesterday, he has said that you could take the morning after pill, which is the Plan B. Now, that is something that you can use, and it could stop the egg from traveling up to 72 hours. Now, here's my issue with that, is that if you're allowing that, why not just go back and look at the law in its entirety? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if somebody has been assaulted in that particular way, I don't think that the first thing that they're going to be thinking, honestly, is, can I find me a Plan B pill? You know what I'm saying? Like the trauma that they're going through mentally, that they're going to be going through. You know what I'm saying? That's not something they're going to be thinking of. It could be 48 to 72 hours before they even think about, what's next for them in life. If they don't think about committing suicide, I just still think this is unfair in regards to how that looks. Like at the end of the day, if a person wants to, or two people agree to not want to bring in a child, this allow them to do that. That's the conversation that them and God or whoever they trust as their believer will have to make in the long run. You know what I'm saying? But if we're just being real, this is my honest thoughts, and it may piss some people off, but it is what it is. I don't feel that the abortion laws were put in place for minorities. And here's where my facts are in regards to it. And when you look at the data, black women, Hispanic women do not have an abortion rate that is comparable to white women. White women have 37%, with them being the vast majority in America. That is a huge number. So when you think about the video where the white lady was standing beside Trump and he had this grin on his face. She's in her 60s. She's talking about preserving the white race. And now he's using that as his own little bait for the people that he knows is going to vote for him, for better or for worse. But when you think about that, they're trying to preserve the white race. They have pride in being white. That is not something that I feel as if, now it's unfortunate for people of color because we have limited resources already. So I completely understand that. But I understand that when you look at the percentage of 37% of white women have abortions or they have birth issues just as well, that's across the board. But 37% is a lot for somebody that is considered the majority within this country. So that's the real issue. So how about if you want to go ahead and preserve the white race, you all just go ahead and say that they're not able to have abortions. Leave it for people of color, minorities, what have you, whatever you want to classify them as. Allow them to do whatever they want to do with their bodies, because honestly, when we look at this, and it pisses people off, but it ain't pro-choice, it ain't pro-life, it's the real deal shit, is that you all put a law in place that you feel that suits better for the white race, because honestly, at 37% and being the majority, that is a lot of babies that never get to see life. So it's a very unfortunate. So really what this is for him to allow rape victims to be able to take the Plan B pill, and hopefully they catch it within the 72 hours once they come to and say, hey, this is the decision I want to do, or I'm going to the doctor. And of course they have to say, this particular person was the person that assaulted me, this is what I'm going to be doing, right? It shouldn't be in place, because now we have to have those discussions, and it just doesn't make sense. Let people do what they want to do, let them have that discussion. Or if not, just come out and tell the truth, is that you don't care about the kid, the baby, you care about preserving your white race. Let's just keep it what it is. That's the truth. 37%. If you do your research, you know exactly what's going on. Of course, like I said, for our people, we have limited resources, so that's bullshit anyway. So we already are faced with enough in regards to conceiving a child, even if we wanted to, if they wanted to. But let's just keep it real. Either go back on the law, revote, allow it to be open to whatever, or if we just gonna keep it real, Hot Wheels, just take it away from the white women that you're trying to protect, because it's 37% of them are actually the ones that are having abortions. Leave your thoughts. Let me know exactly what you think. As always, long live CC. If you love somebody, give them a call. I'm out.